If you're out there and your concern is that you're having technology failures, such as boxes, batteries, or your geophones, then I think you have a huge problem. But if you're out there with a technology where you've got confidence that those boxes are working, your batteries are working, and your geophones are working, now it really just comes down to the environment to create spread problems. When you don't have cables out on your spread, that reduces 90% of your environmental problems for spread downtime. And the fact is, we're seeing it today. We've checked, I think, to date, somewhere in the neighborhood of 17,000 channels out on our spread. And we've had to repair or change out 20 stations to date out of 17,000. Like, it's absolutely phenomenal. The performance of the system has exceeded all our expectations when it comes down to dead traces online. And again, given us such a feeling of confidence on this crew that we are now strategically QCing our spread as it makes sense. And the proof is in the quality of the data, which we're transcribing and processing today.
What happens is the observer is in the recorder, the system's fired up at 6:30, 6:45. The vibes are in production by 7 o'clock in the morning. Where conventionally we would have a multitude of line breaks, especially in an environment like the Erdene 3D, where we have villages and major highways and lots of infrastructure, cement plants, etc. We would know the night before we're going to send a troubleshooter to that area to start remediating any cable issue. Or in the morning, as soon as the vibes are warmed up, their hydraulics are pressured up, we're in production. With the status of the units that we're pulling in from the line viewers, what we're looking at is the health of the GPS, the health of the battery, the health of the GSR, and the health of the geophone deployment as far as spread noise, tilt errors, impedance errors on the geophone. We have that data real time in the line viewer. In regards to OYO's front end on their line viewer software, there's a very user-friendly interface for the line viewer that OYO spent a lot of time on developing to minimize the complexity of it. It's simple. If it's green, it's good. If it's red, it's bad. So it was a very easy transition for the laborers to identify a light, to see how that light blinks, and if it blinks the proper code, they carry on to the next station.
OYO's solution to spread QC was their line viewer technology. Yes, you cannot bring back data real time, but we do have the ability, if you put the right procedures and protocols in place, to QC your spread on a continual basis and ensure that your boxes are working, your geophones are working.
Right now we are checking spread with 3 guys with line viewer. It's very easy to use. You can check everything about this receiver position inside 1 second.
So if you've maintained your equipment, if you've coupled your geophones properly, and you have a method such as the line viewing technology in order to continually QC your spread, you're going to get good data at the end of the day.